What is going on? My name's Caleb, and welcome to a thrift haul battle. Today I have a special guest, actually two special guests, hailing from the same state as me, Ohio. So today is the battle for Ohio, the thrift haul battle. We're going to welcome in the Resale Brothers.
Yeah, what's up? Battle for
Here.
Ohio.
Studio audience.
Michigan fan, though, yeah.
Michigan hat, yeah.
So what we're going to do, just to give you a little rundown, we're each going to take turns sharing our 10 best finds from the last, 4 or 5 days since I reached out to you guys?
Yep, about that, yeah.
I have no idea.
So our 10 best finds, we're going to say a little bit about each item, and then you guys are going to go in the comments and vote who you think had the better thrift haul. So I am going to get us started. All right, I'm jumping into the first item. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek.
Oh, boo.
Nice orange tab there. So my first item is a pair of vintage made in USA 517. There we go. 517 orange tab Levi's. You can see here on the tag that these are made in USA and from 1997.
You made those yourself.
Honestly, I have to say, when I looked at the sell-through rate, I wasn't as impressed as I had planned to be. There's only about a 50% sell-through rate, but 517 is a great cut of Levi's to be on the lookout for. Even with that 50% sell-through rate, I still think I can sell these for close to $50. I did leave the tag on. I actually got these at a Plato's Closet sale where they were doing 30% off. So I paid about $13 for these vintage Levi's, and we'll sell them for about $50.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Nice.
When I go to Plato's, I find a bunch of women looking at me, wondering why I'm in there. And
why are you in our territory?
Two, I don't find anything. So yeah, you must be at a better Plato's. All right,
you do the first thing.
Our first one. I think everybody's heard of this brand. Oh, we're big again.
Go.
I wanted to fake a freeze. Yeah. Okay. This is a Champion polo with an Ohio State logo on it. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Bread and butter.
Pretty good. Not a lot of people pick up Champion. We do. So kind of bread and butter-ish. And that is just a joke. That is not one that we have because that is not a good brand and not a good item. Well, it's okay.
What are these, Tony?
These are the real. This is the real item. Yeah, little sneak peek.
It's going to look familiar.
I don't know if you've seen this. But
I'm not familiar.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with orange tab 517s.
And it's weird that these are also, I don't know, they're 517s. I'll just stop the drama. Yeah, made in USA.
Black, which actually has a better sell-through rate.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I don't know how much we paid for these.
What year? What year?
1993.
Oh, 4 years older.
Yeah, I'm not. These pants are older than me. That's crazy. Also, I think we paid a little more though. So you won in that aspect. I think we paid like 20 something for them. So low 20s. But I think we'll get, how much do you say the black ones go for?
I'd say like 80.
Okay.
They are actually new with tags, but we lost the tags. So they had tags.
No.
Yeah, lost them. So if we find the tags, we're going to charge more.
I think downvote for losing the tags.
Yeah. So we're going to charge more if we find the tags. If not, probably list them as new without tags for 80.
Yeah.
I think that might honestly be a conservative estimate because I don't think that black ones are very common at all. So you might be able to get even a little bit more for those.
Yeah, the sell-through rate on it was crazy for black.
Yeah. Excellent first item. I gotta give you some props there. All right, I'm gonna jump into my second item here. Okay. My second item is.
Why am I shaking?
You're nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
I got you nervous. This next item is more of like an underrated bread and butter bolo is how I would describe it. I paid $6 for this. So if you follow my channel, this 15 was half off plus an additional discount to get to about $6. Mm-hmm. The brand name here is Porter and Ash.
Oh,
and this is the Kinetic Stretch shirt. Mm-hmm. Now I did do a little research on this just to back up this little bread and butter bolo. Yep. In short sleeve, Kinetic Stretch, Porter and Ash. There are 3 listed and 6 sold in the last 90 days. That's a 200% sell-through rate. And all of them have sold for basically $30 right on the dot. So this is a nice little $6 into $30 plus shipping. with a 200% sell-through rate. Going to sell quick. And if you felt this, it feels like magic.
It really
yeah,
does.
yeah. We've got the Porter and Ash linen stuff before, but never.
Ooh. Yeah,
yeah.
head to TJ Maxx and Marshalls right now if you want to find some great deals on Porter and Ash. Then wait, should we wait? We gotta wait.
Yeah, we gotta wait till we're big because right now we're little.
Yeah,
Oh.
we gotta get big first.
Yep. Like Mario.
Okay, the next item we have actually already sold. So we listed it, but it has already sold. Gonna ship it out tomorrow, but this was sourced last week. I think we have a video showing it when we actually found it, but this
It's
is
a little short.
It's in Let me see if you can see it. In Arc'teryx. This is like a snap button hiking shirt. So Arc'teryx snap button hiking shirts.
It has a real name, but we forgot.
I forget what it's
You know
called.
how you did research? We don't do that.
This is called Winging It. But this thing sold for $47.50 plus shipping. So pretty decent. But it sold,
I don't know how much we pay for it. Probably like 8.
Yeah, 6 or 8, something like that.
We cost average everything, so it was like $6 cost average. So
Cool. And you said that sold for 47 something?
47.50.
Sold in. We literally listed it on, Friday. No, yeah, Friday, and it sold on a Monday.
And I listed it at the high end too. Like the comps didn't really look that good. The comps looked like 35, 40, but I listed it at 50 and we sold it pretty quickly.
Spoiler alert, Arc'teryx is good if nobody knew that.
Oh.
Yeah, wow.
That's a good bolo.
Yeah,
bread and butter bolo.
That's slept on bolo. Nobody heard of that one before.
Well, that's a good one. I gotta say, I've only found Arc'teryx 3 times. 2 times it was a short sleeve button up, which is like one of the worst items you can find. And one item was actually a sample pair of shorts that sold for, I think, $175. So
wow.
Okay.
There is definitely some rare stuff in there.
Just a small brag there, but I respect it. I like it.
Like flex.
Just sprinkle that in there a little bit. I love it.
Yeah, it wasn't this week, but you know.
Right. It wasn't this week, but you know.
I
All right.
better, but
jumping into my third item, paid about, I guess, $14 for these, 13, $14. I have some brand new tags, Polo Ralph Lauren stretch classic fit corduroy pants.
Nice.
Now, if you guys have followed in Polo, I don't pick up the slash pocket too often. I like to pick up the 5 pocket ones that look more like jeans. But these ones, because they were new at tags, I definitely was going to pick these up because the retail price on these, I think, is like $119 or something like that.
Nice.
They do have a slower sell-through rate right now because it's out of season. So right now the sell-through rate's 30%, which I do expect to increase. But when I filtered down to the size and the color, it was still at a 30% sell-through rate. But all of the solds in new condition were $80 or more. So hoping to sell these for, in that $75 to $85 range plus shipping.
Nice. You're going to win this round.
We'll see. All right.
Wait, should we do something better?
No, we need to power up. We need to get big.
Okay. We got to power up first.
We got to go work out.
Power up.
Yeah. All right. Hey.
Nice.
We're back. This is now the Resale Brothers channel. We have something, I don't know. You probably just saw it.
We're coming for your followers.
Yeah, it's built. We got some built pants. And built, typically, the drop cut, luxe. Here, let's hold it together.
No, there's a specific style name. It says on the tag. Hold on. Technical difficulties. They are the Everyday Pant 2.0.
Wow, that's a crazy name. I can't believe they didn't come up with something better than Everyday Pant. But yeah, just some built pants. They, like I said, normally people find the t-shirts, but the pants, just like in a lot of other brands, the pants are better. So
they're in really, really good shape.
Yeah,
I think we listed them for like $40.
Yep. So no corduroy polos, but
yeah, the built bottoms are a nice little bread and butter high sell-through rate item. I just listed a pair of shorts that I found at that same Plato's Closet sale. Nice little, the t-shirts definitely oversaturated, but I would definitely recommend. I don't know if they have like athletic shorts. I've never found athletic shorts. I don't know if those are good, but more like
I have.
Anyway, go ahead.
I have found the built athletic shorts, and it was similar to the shirts where, I mean, they're higher sell-through rate, but it wasn't like $30, $40. It was, I think we sold it quick for probably like 20, something like that. 25. I think I listed it for 33 or something and got an offer for 25 and just took it. So
cool. So nice little bread and butter, high sell-through rate item. if you can get it cheap. And then the pants and actually the jackets, I think, are the best items. I found like they called it like a Fairway Elite pullover or something like that. I think I sold a jacket for like $80.
Wow, yeah, they got into
in the
golf there.
spring.
Them and Lululemon are trying to get more into golf. So, yeah,
I don't blame them. The golf stuff's selling for good money.
I know, crazy.
All right, jumping into item number 4. I paid $15 for this.
Okay.
Here we have a Disney Spirit jersey with the
that's
big graphic print Pluto character here. Now, I did type in Pluto Spirit jersey, and there are some different styles of Pluto Spirit jerseys. But this one specifically, with the big spell out on the back, the big graphic on the front, there was one listed and 3 sold, and all 3 solds were right at $50 plus shipping, just right around that mark. But the only listed item currently, the only one listed currently, was for $90. So I'm going to list mine at about $75, try to sell it for 50 to 75.
Yep, nice.
That's kind of how we price stuff too.
Yeah.
Never price at the top of the market.
That's your. Oh, we're gonna do it. Yeah.
It's my turn to power up.
Yeah.
Power up.
Wait, he did something. Should I do it?
No, just do the next one.
It's fine. I'll do it. All right. Next, this is gonna be. You guys didn't find that at a thrift store, but we did. This is a pair of mizzen and main pants. They are the Bolton. So Bolton trim pants.
Like Troy Bolton, if you've ever watched
yeah.
High School Musical.
Big High School Musical fans
Yeah,
here
love
at
it.
Resale Brothers. We paid how much? They were 35, right?
Yeah, 35.
So whatever, half of that is what, $13? I'm like 14, 13.
Yeah.
$14 for these.
Caleb knows. We
Probably going to list them for between 70 and 80. And the mizzen and main pants do seem to do pretty well. I know the shorts are a little oversaturated, but the new attack shirts are still good, but pants are pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool. I've never found mizzen and main pants or shorts. So I feel like people have been saying that the shirts don't sell very well anymore, but I still pick them up and sell them like for 25 to 35 bucks, depending on the size and pattern. So to me, that can still be a good item if you're getting it at the right cost, like at that average where you guys are at, like that $5, $6 mark. I'm still happy to pick up mizzen and main in good condition for that $5, $6.
I got 18 new tags right here if you want.
Oh, well, see, the whole point of me being a full-time reseller so that I never have to wear a dress shirt.
Yeah, exactly. And
I'll leave that to you.
Yeah.
I'll wear a polo on the golf course. That's it.
I don't think I've ever worn a polo, or I think I've worn sweatpants in every video we've ever made. So Christian always like, I want to wear polo and khakis and nice shoes. I look like a bum. So
well, it's nice. You guys can appeal to 2 different audiences.
Yeah, the redhead crowd and the normal people.
Yeah, people who have a weird ginger fetish.
All right. On that note, moving on. All right, I am going to flex a little bit of home field advantage on you guys. Here we have a 7 Diamonds 4-way stretch shirt.
Nice.
This was tagged to 18, but with the discounts, that's about $6, $7 still. This does have a really nice geometric print on there. So what I did was when I looked up 7 Diamonds 4-way stretch shirt, I filtered by geometric because this has a geometric print. And then I filtered by long sleeve because there are short sleeve and long sleeve versions of this, which both can sell well, by the way, like depending on the size, I would recommend looking it up. But for this specific thing, long sleeve geometric, there were 2 listed and 11 sold. So that's a 550% sell-through rate for this specific shirt. With the home field advantage, but last time we were allowed to do twins. So I not only got one of them, but I got 2 of them. And I not only got 2 of them, I got 3 of them. And the third one actually is also new at tags.
I was going to say, let me guess, it's new at tags.
Yeah, where is that tag at? Oh, I lost it like you lost the Levi's one.
All right. Oh,
new at tags.
Jeez.
So once again, just in case anyone was counting, that's 550% sell-through rate and 1 new tags. So these are selling for about $25 to $35 in used condition. I would say it's going to sell quick at $25. It's probably going to sit and sell a bit slower at $35. But the new ones, there's not that many listed in perfect condition. So I think I'm going to list mine for about $50.
Type in 7 diamonds new tags, and I bet you see our store.
Yeah,
we
have
got a lot of that.
We have a few.
You know what? I knew that you guys had some on there because
Bunch.
I got to give a shout out to Dusty Old Hat, who did make a YouTube channel after our last video.
Oh,
so
all
he
right.
actually told me about this little underrated bolo of the 7 diamonds 4-way stretch, and we had a competition, me, Big Yumbo, and Dusty Old Hat, who could find one first and flip it. And I wasn't going to be sourcing anytime soon when the competition started, so I was scouring eBay to snipe them so that I could try to win the competition without going sourcing. And I found your guys' listings when I did that. So I knew that you guys would appreciate these.
Yes.
So you're teaching us that we can't trust you.
You can take that however you'd like. Are you guys ready to power up?
Listen, we will be more than happy for you to buy one from us. Go ahead.
You know what? I almost did. Just to I was gonna send a lowball offer, see if you guys accepted, and then try to reflip it on eBay.
Hey,
but
that's actually
I actually found one on Poshmark that I paid all in I think $12 or $13 for that I was trying to.
That's way better than our price.
Yeah. We're aggressive.
All right. Since you brought out 3, I'm gonna bring out my heavy hitter that I bought yesterday because I was in preparation for this.
He bragged about it.
I know exactly how much I paid for it. It was $15, and I didn't want to wait, so I bought it. It is a, I don't know, oh, where's your camera? A Sims.
Ooh,
nice fishing
that
coat.
looks tactical.
Yep. So it is a. It's called the G4 Pro. It's like a wading jacket, and it is worth a lot more than $15. So I bought it, and I think I'm gonna list it.
We know you bought it. You haven't.
You ever just want to quit? Just walk away.
All right, continue.
Anyway, I'm gonna list this probably for close to 300, and I saw sold comps for 250 to 300. So
it's in great shape.
Yeah, it's like brand new, but
flaws.
That's an excellent item. I'm jealous.
Yeah. So
it comes with a knife. Is that a knife? Dang.
No,
it comes with a free.
It's not a knife. It's like a pair of
nail clippers. Oh, definitely not a knife.
Oh,
that's got to be
so
for
many
fishing.
Features.
It's got to be
so
for
many
fishing
features.
line, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna trim my nails real quick.
I've only found shirts by Sims.
Oh, that is
maybe okay. I did find a vest one time, but it had blood or had fish guts all over it. I still bought it and sold it for $30.
There you go. Bloody,
Don't tell eBay,
bloody
I guess. I don't know.
Bloody Sims.
All right, this is my 6th item. Okay. Here's the tag.
Oh, make yourself
15.
Big. Power up.
Thank you.
There you go.
$15 tag. So that's about $6 after the discounts. Pretty unsuspecting pair of pants here.
Mm-hmm. But it's worth $1 million.
This is something that makes you want to look something up.
Yep.
So the brand here is Zero Restriction. This is a golf brand. If you see this little green,
that's crazy.
If you see this little green dot here, it says Tour Series. That is the elevated line from this brand. That is way more. It has way more features. It has a lot more upgraded materials. In other words, sells for more money and faster and better. Gore-Tex is another really nice selling feature on this. So I looked up Zero Restrictions Gore-Tex golf pants. There were 8 listed and 6 sold, so slightly under 100% sell-through rate. And they were selling for about $50 very consistently. But when I looked up size XL, which these are size XL, and then I filtered by the color blue, there's 1 listed and 2 sold, and both sold for over $50. So I think that the 8-to-6 ratio is probably more accurate of the true sell-through rate. But if we want to get technical, if I go down to the nitty gritty, this is about a 200% sell-through rate.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I forgot to say the sell-through rate on that Sims. It was 50% right now. But anyway, yeah, the Zero Restriction. I love I love zero restriction stuff. That's a hot brand.
It's crazy how much it costs new.
Yeah, it's
Like,
crazy.
crazy.
Especially that tour.
Yeah,
sleeve.
wild.
Yep. Are you going?
That's what I was
No,
gonna do.
No, you're doing those.
This
It's another one.
or the pants? What jacket or pants?
Whatever you want to do, brother.
So I do the public rec. Should we do public rec? What do you think, Caleb?
Do the public rec.
Okay. This is a pair of public rec. I think what's the 5? I don't know what the style is actually. Should have probably prepared.
They
more
just
for that.
recently changed all their names.
Oh,
Their
really?
style
So it's not my
names. They
fault.
didn't change the items at all. They just changed the names of what they're called. But if
Smart.
you use the new names, like go to their website and match it up just visually, go to the website and you can get more money for the new name.
That's what the little
Hot tips with Caleb. I love that.
Caleb's so
Their
informative.
shipping video, I've already
Wait.
saved so much money.
Wait.
Seriously, I'm not even kidding.
Anyway, public rec. These probably maybe $50. You know?
They're used, so probably
maybe less. 40.
yeah, probably like 40.
I don't know if you
List them for 40, take like 30 something.
I know I did a horrible job showing that, but
Yes.
public rec's a
Oh,
good
and
brand.
now we're big. We're big a little late.
Yeah.
I would say the public rec is like condensed Lululemon. It's
Mhm.
like they took the better items from Lululemon and just made those all in one brand. So it's kind of nice because you don't have to filter through the different styles of Lululemon that, of course, in men's, they all pretty much sell, pretty well. But I like the public rec only has a couple different styles. So when you do go to the website, it's pretty easy to match up what the styles are. And I actually found the bomber jacket, I think 3 times now. And That's another nice little item. I think it sells for maybe like in that 50 to 60 range.
Yeah.
So another item with that little P logo to be on the lookout for.
Always find your P's.
All right.
All right.
I have I got to power up.
Yep, there you go. Boop, boop.
Okay, I got a $25 tag. So
Yeah,
that's
that means it's good.
about $10.
$10. Yep.
Paid about $10 for some new with tag Jordan cargo
Ooh.
pants.
Jordan ballin'. Cargo.
Now these
I didn't know
are-
they did that.
Now these are size 2XL. So I think that's going to be a really good size. And the nice thing about this is that we're just kind of getting back into the season. Like this is still short season. So I think that these are going to sell even better come the fall, with kids going back to school and all that. It's going to go up, I believe. But right now there is a 66% sell-through rate on new tags. Just this exact style code is what I used to figure that out. So I went FB7305, and then I put in black instead of -010, just because not everybody puts.
Man, that is a big kid.
Yeah. Yeah, they can hold a pretty big child for sure. But anyway, 66% sell-through rate. I think that there's consistently selling right now for $50 plus shipping, but I think I'm going to list mine a bit higher because there weren't many listed in 2XL, and I really do think this is going to be a better fall item. So conservatively about $50 on there.
Dang, Caleb's whipping out the new tag stuff.
Yeah.
We have a used thing.
I have a used thing, unfortunately. But I like this used thing because it is I don't know why Christian and I always call this cricket. I really don't think that's how you say
Sounds
it.
fancier.
Yeah, it does sound fancier. So yeah, it is cricket. I'm pretty sure it's just cricket.
Cricket.
But it is not just a plain regular. It is a terry cloth cricket. It is cricket normally a golf brand. That's how we see it. I don't know what most people see it as, but we see it as golf. It's a thicker one though. It's terry cloth, like I said. So I looked it up. Really good sell-through rate. Didn't have a ton of long sleeves on either. They were mostly short sleeves, so hopefully that helps it out. Probably get around $40 for that. Maybe listed at $45. Take a $35 to $40 offer. It's a nice light blue color. It goes with Christian's eyes. So, yeah.
I do agree with you. I do think that just in this last year, the short sleeve, we'll say croquet, because what if it's like croquet, but like with an I?
Curveball.
I like that. I like that.
He just has to
The
be
short sleeve croquet polos, I did see that the sell-through rate really took a hit. But when I did look, I found one long sleeve polo. So just looking through the long sleeve stuff in general on croquet, I mean, this was in the spring. I definitely noticed that the long sleeves were selling better than the short sleeve just because short sleeve had saturated over like the last 2 years of being a bolo, I guess.
Right.
So that's a good
terry
nice
cloth.
item.
Terry cloth helped out a lot from what I saw. So
You used that as a search term when you were looking it up?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
I know a little bit. I know what I'm doing a little bit. Don't worry about me.
Okay. He's flexing on me now.
You see what I have to
All
deal
right.
with.
Item number 8. Okay, let's see. What did I pay first?
That's Marine Layer if I've ever seen it.
Oh, it is Marine Layer. What is it? So we got some Marine Layer. These are some joggers. You can see the joggers. The model name is actually called Saturday Jogger. I got these at Plato's Closet that same day, so I paid 30% off of $8.
Nice.
So I mean, what, $5-6 there?
I'm not getting
Let's see. These are the athletic fit, and they are size 2XL. How I figured out the model name is I went to this little tag right here, and it says style 14190. I typed that into Google, and that's what told me these were the Saturday joggers. So when I typed in Marine Layer Saturday Jogger, there were 23 listed and 57 sold in the last 90 days. So that's a 247% sell-through rate. Average sales price, I would say, is about 35 plus shipping.
Nice.
Beautiful. I'll tell you what, we're sleeping on Play-Dohs.
Yeah.
I tried it because they had that 30% off sale.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That makes sense.
They are expensive.
I'll do this one. Wait, am I next?
Yeah, you're next.
Okay.
There's not very many people to pick from, but
yeah. Hey, what do you mean?
I mean, it's me or you, and I just went, so it's got to be you.
Would this be a Resale Brothers thrift haul without a Vineyard Vines? This is a Vineyard Vines on the go.
On my side, you guys glitched out for a little while. If you want to just restart with this item.
Okay. This is a Vineyard Vines on the go packable men's blazer jacket. It has.
Whoa, that seems technical.
Yeah, it's in really good shape. It's basically brand new. I'd probably not list it as new, but list it in excellent condition. Probably going to list this for like $100. And there's like none on there, which is why it listed at high. Pretty much every Vineyard Vines blazer that's been on the go that we've listed has sold in that price range. And this is kind of even more like techie. It's basically like a waterproof windbreaker jacket, but that's a blazer somehow.
100's hoping. We'll probably take less than that if I had to guess.
I'm probably going to list it for 100 and maybe take 80.
I think that's a pretty solid item. I've never found a Vineyard Vines on the go blazer. Is that something you guys have bought like retail or online arbitrage as well?
We've bought a little bit from a retailer. We had like a local store get a bunch of like wool ones in, but the on the go like techie stuff we kind of just find around our area.
When were we making videos about Vineyard Vines? I feel like that was a long time ago.
When we bought a bunch of polos.
5 or 6 months ago or something like that. When we bought the last time we got one of the blazers, but so it's been a minute, but finally found.
Yeah, I like finding blazers in those like techier styles. Like one nice little blazer bolo are the Eddie Bauer Travex or the Eddie Bauer First Ascent blazers. It's not like anything that's going to make you rich, but most Eddie Bauer is not worth much. But those, I think I've sold some for 40, 50, and then some of the better models for even more than that. A handful of times. So
we found a new tags Travex the other day. Like
blazer?
Yep,
blazer.
I listed it. Yeah.
What'd you list it for?
I swear.
I don't know. I don't remember. I think
you guys list too many items, so you can't remember.
Yeah, we list stuff so fast that I can't even.
I'm gonna guess 60.
Recall.
Maybe listed it for 60. I don't think there was a huge difference between new and used, honestly.
Okay, so still probably in that $40 to $60 mark, new or used. Probably depending on size, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, I have another Plato's find. This is my last Plato's find, my 9th item, the penultimate item. So this was 30% off of 10.
Nice.
So $7. I think you guys will know this brand, so I'll just show you guys this, see if you guys can guess.
That's Primo.
Exactly. We got
I know
Primo.
Primo
nice. Golf joggers. So these are golf pants that they turn into joggers. Some really big YouTubers are now promoting these. So these have really taken off in popularity.
Shout out Grant Horvat.
I did not look up size specific. I just typed in Primo joggers. There's 13 listed on eBay and 39 sold in the last 90 days. So that's 300% sell-through rate for about $40.
Yep.
And then
Dang.
one really nice thing is that right next to this pair, I found another one. And then right next to that pair, I found a third pair.
Jeez, a piece.
So 3 pairs.
And wow. If
Dang.
you could see our faces right now. Oh,
We are
jaws are on the floor. That's stupid. We found Primo a couple times, but not very much. So
I don't think
Yeah,
I've
this is
ever
only my
found
second time finding it. First time I found it was a pair of shorts.
yeah.
I think they sold for maybe $45 because they were new at tags.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those the golf breeches are pretty good. Anytime you can find that stuff. Anyway, okay.
We're not big yet. Oh, there we are.
Oh, is it my turn? Your turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. There's only 2 of us. How hard can it be, right? Johnny O Performance. We don't have 15 of them like Caleb does, but we only have 1. It is a new tag though.
It's quilted.
Yeah, it's a quilted, kind of almost like a puffer, but not really. The front of it's kind of puffered, but it is.
It's not down.
Yeah, it's not down.
Like that polyester mix.
Yeah,
stuff.
but it is. It was $228 retail, so that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Listed for 100 maybe.
Yeah, list it for maybe a little. I don't know.
I'm listing it for 100.
Okay, well he's listing it for 100. There you go. Another Christian find. That's why I don't know anything about it. So, but
Nice.
Johnny O stuff as always.
Can you hold that up one more time? So one keyword that I've used when it has that puffer on like the vest part and then like the thinner sleeves is mixed media.
Mixed
Or
media.
hybrid. So mixed
Hybrid,
media and hybrid are 2 different keywords that I would recommend just looking up for that brand. I wouldn't say those are like highly searched terms in general.
Right.
Hybrid probably is, but mixed media. But I know Orvis makes a mixed media jacket that has that's like their model name for it is like the puffer on the chest. And then the sleeves are like that kind of jersey cotton kind of thing. And those little keywords can help you find, the right models that can get you right in the ballpark for pricing and what the sell-through rate is and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the Johnny O stuff too, the performance seemed to perform better for us.
Performances perform.
Yeah.
Well,
The performance.
That makes sense.
write that in our book.
Yeah.
Coming out on Amazon soon.
All right. I'm about to get into my 10th item, but I do want to let you guys know I'm going to give the Resale Brothers a little break before the final round here. Earlier this month, I actually turned 30 years old. So for this month, I'm going to be doing 3 different giveaways. We already gave away 300 poly mailers to 1 lucky winner. That giveaway was just announced, but the second giveaway for August is going to be announced in this video today. So at the end of this video, we're going to ask you guys to vote on who had the better haul, myself or the Resale Brothers, by commenting on this video and liking this video and all that good stuff. You will be submitted to win something from me. And this is something that I find very useful in my reselling business, something I use every single day that I work. And it is a Productive Weeks planner journal. One thing I really like about this, and I'm just giving it away, so I'm not like trying to sell you on this product. It is linked down below because I think it's amazing. But it actually goes every single day of the week. I write down how many I have scheduled on that day because I schedule my listings ahead. So it's an easy way for me to keep track. I also write down what my listing goal is for the day and how many I list that day. It also has like a checklist for tasks that you want to do. It has little habit trackers. So like I had quiet time, update journal, stretch, move jackets because I was moving my jacket inventory system. So little things like that, really handy for staying organized. And I've actually filled out 2 of these completely, tracking my listings for almost 2 years now. So I just think this is a super handy tool for us business owners. So comment down below to win one of these. I will be announcing the giveaway winner in about a week or so. And I will, respond to your comment and make a post on YouTube about the winner of the giveaway. So you can contact me on how to get that delivered to you. What do you guys think? You guys journal people, planner people?
I cannot wait to win that journal.
Yeah.
I'm going to comment 100 times.
No, I don't really journal. I did for a minute. Not really journal. Work stuff journal. I did it for a minute and then I don't have discipline. So
The brutal honesty.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. But I wish I could. So
There you
Yeah,
go.
I mean-
Well, you can come back and enter the giveaway down below. Any comment? Of
You know
course, we
what?
do want you to vote on who wins the competition, but any comment will get you entered to win.
You know what, guys? Click on that link and buy it too.
Yeah.
You know what I
Click on the
mean?
link, like, subscribe, Caleb. I mean, he does a lot
Yeah.
especially for
If you're
the
thinking about buying
community.
it, use the link.
He saved us a lot of money in our shipping already from his last video.
Yeah.
So.
Watch his video on shipping for sure.
Appreciate that, guys. Well, I'm going to jump into my 10th item after you guys got me pumped up here. This
We gotta
last item
save
is
the
my
video
best
and
item.
do it.
I tried to save the best for last. These are some vintage Polo Ralph Lauren camo cargo shorts. I did have to pay up. I paid $12 for these. You can see right here is the vintage tag on the inside. What makes these really cool is they have tons of little extra kind of utility tactical pockets. They also have these patches on here for Ralph Lauren fishing and hunting. Just a lot of really cool little features. I don't know what these straps do, but I'm guessing that has something to do with something. It has an adjustable waist, it has buttons all over the place. Just a lot of detail was put into this item. But the even cooler thing is when you search vintage Polo Ralph Lauren camo cargo shorts, there's 22 listed and 36 sold. So it's 163% sell-through rate. And the only ones that I could find that had these patches on there were selling for about $100. So I'm going to be listing mine for about 100, maybe slightly more, depending on what I see listed that's similar to this. I'll probably also have to ask Big Yumbo if there's like a good keyword I can use for this camouflage pattern. But yeah, when I saw those, I thought they would be good. I knew that Polo Ralph Lauren camo cargo shorts were a high sell-through rate item, but I definitely wasn't expecting to see that high of a sales price just with those little added features. So that was my best find of the week.
I take it all back. Don't like, don't subscribe, don't follow. Don't do any of that. So.
Go to Resale Brothers.
Yeah, go to Resale Brothers.
We need the followers.
We need it.
Please.
All right.
All right, you guys are up for your 10th item.
Cool.
Number 10.
Number 10 is
I know you don't want it to end, but it's ending. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. These are a pair of Newitt tags, Polo Ralph Lauren, size 42B.
No, the cool thing about them right here
is
that it says, you see that? Yeah, typical Polo, but it says U.S. Open.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, don't be blurry. Yep, there it is. U.S. Open, and that is a golf.
And they're also wicking.
A golf thing. Does it have anything about the U.S. Open on it on the outside?
We're learning as we show this.
You learn. You go. We bought this last Thursday, so it's been a minute.
Since you know everything about it, how much should we sell it for?
I don't know. We paid $14 for it, though. I know that.
I think I might list it at 80. That might be a little bit aggressive, but I'm sure we can get at least 60 for it because of the size and because it's U.S. Open.
If only they were camo and cargo and had some weird stuff on them.
Yeah. You know what? Wait, for argument's sake, for the battle we're having here, it's worth 120.
It's worth the most that anything's ever been worth. It's got a 5 million % sell-through rate. Unheard of. 1 on a million sold.
So I do want to encourage, if you're watching, to go down in the comments and vote on who you think had the better haul. I am going to do a quick recap on both their haul and my haul. So if you're, kind of forgot some of those earlier items, you can hear them all condensed and then cast your vote. Before I do that, I do also want to give a big thanks to the Resale Brothers, Tony and Christian, for coming on the channel. They're going to be linked down below. Go subscribe to their channel. One thing I really appreciate about them and their business is that they've actually grown something that's bigger than themselves. I still take my pictures, do my listings, and I can only do so much in a workday, but they've actually scaled this thing to bigger than just themselves. They have employees, virtual assistants, and they've grown a very large business selling pre-owned items, which I think is very uncommon. I think it's a very unique and cool perspective. And that's why I think
you glitched out on our compliments.
Dang.
Darn.
Or just some ways that you can take some of those efficiencies into your own business. So yeah, just want to thank you guys for being here and make sure that people know to go subscribe to your channel.
Thanks, man. We appreciate it. Thanks for having us. It's always a good time to hop on I want to say stream, but this isn't live.
I almost said podcast. Yeah. Hop on the pod.
It's the same thing. What are words?
Yeah.
But just made up things.
Exactly.
Yeah. So life, man.
All right.
You know?
I'm going to do a little recap. I have written down everything that I shared, and then I wrote down everything you guys shared, but if there's anything you want to add to what I say to your item, if it's not exactly right, feel free to chime in. And then, of course, comment down below. Let us know who won. We are in the battle for Ohio right now.
Yeah, this is huge.
This means everything to me.
You know what? I just figured
This
out
means
the
everything
stakes.
to me.
I figured out the stakes. The loser has to leave Ohio.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Leave
So good
Ohio.
luck.
You have to move your entire business,
your family,
everything.
Wow.
your life.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
There
good
you
thing
go.
I won. So the Resale Brothers' first item was a champion polo.
That didn't count. That did count.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm going to recap my items first. We have the vintage Levi's 517 boot cut made in USA, the Porter and Ash short sleeve kinetic stretch shirt, the New Tags Polo Ralph Lauren corduroy pants, the Pluto Disney Spirit jersey, the 7 Diamonds 4-way stretch ×3, 1 New Tags, Zero Restriction Tour Series Gore-Tex golf pants, the New Tags Jordan brand cargo pants, Marine Layer Saturday joggers, the Primo golf joggers ×3,
×3. Yeah, we're gonna
Polo Ralph Lauren vintage camo cargo shorts. That was my 10th item. Resale Brothers haul was a pair of black vintage 90s Levi's 517 boot cut.
That's so crazy. I can't believe that.
Which are better than the blue ones. I gotta say that. Number
That's
2,
well, there's one for us.
Number 2, an Arc'teryx button-up shirt that already sold for $47. Number 3, some built BYLT everyday pants. Number 4, some mizzen and main pants. Number 5, their best item, some Sims fishing utility jacket. Number 6, some public rec pants. Number 7, a cricket.
Correct us in the comments, please.
Yeah, please.
Because we need to figure this out.
Answer the question, please.
It's been 2 years. Still don't know.
Cricket. Anyway, it's a what, French terry? Is that what you said?
Yeah, terry cloth. I don't know, something like that.
Terry cloth quarter zip pullover.
There you go.
Number 8, a Vineyard Vines on the go tech blazer. Number 9, a Johnny O Performance New Tags jacket. And number 10, a New Tags Polo Ralph Lauren US Open golf pants.
Man, that's close. I don't know.
It is actually pretty
That's
close.
tough. That's a tough choice. I'd hate to be a voter.
I'd love to be a voter.
Well, then vote. You can.
All right, guys. Well,
I'm gonna make so many fake accounts just to make so many votes.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're welcome to do that if you have time to do that. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for being on the channel. I really had a blast, and I'm looking forward to see who the comments think won.